Stakes season continues in full swing this Saturday night at Meadowlands Racetrack. The featured event will be the $484,850 Hambletonian Maturity for 4-year-old trotters. Also on the card, a pair of eliminations for the Meadowlands Pace and a single elimination for the Mistletoe Chalet. First off, taking a look at the Hambletonian Maturity, a bulky field of 14 will race in this event. They will go a distance of 1 1/8 miles. Highlighting the field of 14 in the Hambletonian Maturity will be last year's Horse of the Year, Be a Magician. Be a Magician was the Hambletonian Oaks winner. She'll be taking on 13 of the boys in this event, including last year's Open Hambletonian winner, Royalty for Life. Also in that field, Kentucky Futurity champion Creatine and Breeders' Crown winner Spider Blue Chip. So it'll be an awfully impressive race for these 4-year-olds. And once again, it'll be interesting to see how 14 trotters take to this race at the 1 1/8 mile distance. Taking a quick look at the Meadowlands Pace eliminations. In the first elimination, we have North America Cup winner J.K. Indivenera. He'll be going against New Jersey Sire Stakes champion Doo-Wop Hanover. The second elimination looks to be the toughest one of the two. He's watching last year's Dan Patch Awards winner. We'll be taking on Tell It Like It Is, who was the second place horse in this year's North America Cup, as well as the Breeders' Crown champion from 2013, Luck Be With You. The top 5 horses in each elimination will meet in the final for the Meadowlands Pace on July 12th.
The world is full of compromises, but not here. Not on this day, not in this race, not in this sport. Every bet is a hope. Return on investment comes in seconds. This is harness racing. We welcome you to the Harness Racing Fan Zone. See it all for yourself. Feel it in all the passion. Share that experience with others. The Harness Racing Fan Zone puts you in the driver's seat.
This week's edition of Paul's Paddock Picks takes a look at the Hambletonian Maturity. This is an awfully tough race to handicap for a number of reasons. First off, the 1 1/8 mile distance, a little bit different than what we're used to, as well as a bulky field of 14, giving this more of a feel of a European race. However, I'm going to go with Royalty for Life. It may be his first start as a 4-year-old, but he has a pretty good post position, number 6. Driver David Miller, I think, will have him right in there at the end of the race, and I think he'll be the winner. I'm going to also go with Be a Magician, last year's Horse of the Year, to finish second. She starts from the second tier in post position 13, but is coming off a very good qualifier, and I think trainer Nifty Norman has her ready to go. Third, I will go with Creatine, the Kentucky Futurity winner from last year. He starts alongside Be a Magician in the second tier in post position 14. I think he'll find his way to third place at the finish line. So once again, in the Hambletonian Maturity, I will go with Royalty for Life to win, Be a Magician to place, and Creatine to show. That's it for this week's edition of Iron Harness Racing Weekend Preview. Next week's show will focus on the Meadowlands Pace, as well as all the other stakes races on that impressive July 12th program. Have a good weekend, everyone. See you then.